From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Matt Olson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Roansy Contreras.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
Off the afternoon for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike, and we are underway. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a big factor for them in recent games, Vaughn Grissom.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Vaughn Grissom in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, no appeal. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. That one hammered, but pulled foul. hammered. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Acuna now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Second and third here. 1 away. Gets him to chase after that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
1-2 now on Acuna. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
It's softly on the ground left side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's Matt Olson. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Inside, just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Grissom at third. Riley on at second with 2 down. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking. 2 left on. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at PNC Park. And today's starting pitcher, Ian Anderson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Vidal Brujan at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next to hit, Connor Joe. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's a Pirates lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Key Brian Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here's the 2-2. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Contreras back to work. And there's a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next pitch misses, 2-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The 2-2. Good eye right there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Brujan has it sized up. And there's one down.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Ozuna leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Ozuna coming home. The throw to third. Safe, and they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and he just misses. That one drifts inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
3-1.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One away with a runner at third. Line drive, and it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Joe makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Cruz. Out number 3. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
No left field.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits and 11 at-bats. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man at first, and now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that one hit to first. Olsen steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Foul ball. The 1-2. Chop to the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. One now.
Ball.
And another ball.
3-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So a man aboard, now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Ozuna getting to start in left, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's it, ball.
And that one is inside. And he walked him.
Best ball forward. Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Flied out his first time. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Andy Rodriguez. Rodriguez measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
No,
that's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And delivers outside. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. The punch out there. Now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now here is Matt Frazier. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Led off the game with a strikeout. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Close, but called the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1.
3-1.
1 out and a runner at second. And now a full count. The pitch. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags up for third.
The right fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
So up next, Connor Joe. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it by him for the K. So one left for Pittsburgh, and they're down 2-0. Back here at PNC Park, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. That one in there across the letters.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
And now the count is even. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He reached on a walk his first time. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there. So now 3-2. Up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So now here's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now it's 1-2. And that's outside. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Jambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Key Brian Hayes. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now the shortstop. Oh, yeah.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals.
No, that's out.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And there's the strike. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
Outside.
And downstairs. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive caught. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. On the mound now for the Pirates, JT Brubaker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher. But Austin Riley hated pitching.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game. And, of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
And here it comes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
On the ground to first. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about the throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Oviedo getting loose as well. The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Frazier settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. Anderson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, stops it on a slide, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Up next, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
And here's the first baseman, G-Man Choi. And fouled off. Now one missed.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1. Right.
And that's in for a strike. The 2-2. Just misses with that one. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. Caught looking his first time up. pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. Doubled in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that's a little bit high. In the air, left field, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. As a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Vidal Brujan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped into center, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 outs, runner on first. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Called strike right there. Movement in the bullpen. Charlie Morton getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The pitch. And there's a ball. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Marcell Ozuna. Brubaker, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Next pitch is outside. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Robert Stevenson getting ready to go. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Frazier makes the catch. One down.
Now batter, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. d'Arnaud, an all-star a season ago. 34-year-old vet. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, runners at second and third. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And here is Michael Harris. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Vaughn Grissom next to bat for the Braves. (3-2) now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's ball 4.
Take the pitch.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Albies, the runner at third. Arcia over at second. Harris over at first with 1 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Riley in the box now. Takes strike 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded. 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Joe has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Littke.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch.
Yeehaw!
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Oh, 2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Jazz
So 2 down now, and here is Jack Sawinski. First pitch just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin McHugh getting loose out there. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Miguel Andujar. That's in for a strike. Sawinski stands at second with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, 2 now. Bounce to the right side. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. No runs on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Pirates 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that's through there for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's the strike. Oh, and 1 now. And ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Now left field.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. Lined into left center, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. That one down the line, and foul ball. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
0-2.
That one is upstairs.
Ball, that's high.
The 1-2. Slider misses outside. And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
New pitcher now, Robert Stevenson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Heading for the plate. He will score. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. d'Arnaud, the lead runner, out at second. Albies at first. 1 gone. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out.
Ball.
Double steal. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Relay throw home. The tag out. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 6 and the Pirates 2. Back here at PNC Park, and now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now the lefty. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss. Right side, hard hit. Olsen takes it to the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Andy Rodriguez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Matt Frazier. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Vidal Brujan.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's off the mark, and now 3-2. O'Neal Cruz next to bat for the Bucks. The tying run at the plate, and there's ball four.
Take your base.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's through for a hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. And now they trail by one.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jack Sawinski will hit next. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one's in there. That's strike one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. One runs in. Not in time. He's safe. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Joe Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So runner at second, 2 down. Miguel Andujar, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Sawinski at second with 2 down.
Okay, here's our chance. Let's go.
Misses off the inside, and 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Let's go.
2-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 7 and the Braves 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Harleen Garcia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And the pitch. Grissom at the plate now, and that's inside. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The 1-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires.
2-2.
And that one popped to short. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses outside. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. The pitch. There's the strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. Down a run and a tight one. It's 7-6. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. G-Man Choi bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-6.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Colin McHugh gets the ball now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Acuna gets under it. Oh, he brought it back.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So digging in, Vidal Brujan. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
To the right side. Albies over to first in time. Third out, but add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. There's a swing and a drive. Frazier going back on this one. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Darno in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 2-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
2 outs, runner at first. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Right side. That's the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you